What's good? For people that don't know me, my name's Marcus, also known as Marcus Trades. I am a 19-year-old day trader and window cleaner from Christchurch, New Zealand. I kind of wanted to make this video for me to kind of look back in at a year's time, kind of to motivate myself now and to motivate a couple of you guys who are wanting to start trading or are trading, struggling to find motivation, or you just kind of feel lost with yourself. So let me explain a bit of my backstory. So I started trading just over a year ago now. A year and 3 months ago now. I started by watching TJR's bootcamp and pretty much have never looked back since. I've been loving pretty much every second of trading. I've learned so much. I've been through the highs, the lows, and I have a social media, obviously a YouTube channel. I've got a TikTok and a YouTube. So some of my goals for this year, one of them is to get a six-pack because I've never had a six-pack in my life. And, your body's a temple. Treat your body like a temple. So that's one goal. My second goal is to just get one payout. Doesn't matter the size, doesn't matter anything. Just to get that feeling and showing to myself that I can be, consistent. And another goal is to either hit 10k followers on any social media platform, which would be absolutely amazing. So, with that being said, that's enough about me. We'll get into talking about a bit about motivation and stuff. So the first big one that I'm going to start with is, if you hang out with shit, you start smelling like shit. You might be like, what does that mean? If you hang out with, 5 people that smoke weed, you'll be the 6th person that smokes weed. If you hang out with 5 people that, steal things, you'll be the 6th person that goes and steals things. If you hang out with 5 disciplined people or 5 traders, you'll probably become the 6th trader. Or if you hang out with people that are always working hard, disciplined people, you will become that person as well. So if you are struggling and you do notice that your friends that you are hanging around, I'm not saying completely drop them or do anything, still be friends with them, but distance yourself a bit. So, because you're obviously wanting to take that different path, which I did the same thing. Like, I'm still on perfectly fine terms with all my friends. I still keep in contact, but I just distance myself and stick to myself. All right, I'm also going to go back to a little bit about me now. So, hello to me in a year's time. The date is the 12th of March, 2026. So, I'll try upload another video on the 12th of March, 2027 to see how much progress I've made, to see if I have, even met the goals that I've set, to see if I have, just see where I am. Hopefully, I will be doing better. I will be better off than how I am today. So, I'm excited for this year's worth of learning and, progress, which, I just can't explain how much, I want this so bad, man. Like, I honestly believe in my head. Like, I am so delusional. I believe that no one else wants this as bad as I want it. I can't sleep at night. I literally today woke up at 1 a.m. to trade and haven't slept, and it's, almost 11 o'clock now. I don't feel tired. Every second of the day that I'm awake, all I can think about is, winning, just being like, I don't know, it sounds delusional, but I want to be just a billionaire, just with so much money that I just don't even know what to do with. Like, there is no end goal to money. There's an infinite amount of money out there. You just got to go and get it. And I can't explain it. I can't sleep at night. That's all I think about. All I think about is just where my future's going to go. Like, it's not a matter of if it will happen. It's a matter of when it's going to happen. Like, if you want this trading stuff, or if you have your goals and you have your visions, you've got to be so delusional. Like, so many people have told me, whether it's behind my back or to my face, like, this trading stuff doesn't work, don't do it, you're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your money. Look, I'm not even profitable yet. Like, I'm not profitable, but I know in my heart that I will be profitable. I will be profitable because I'm not going to quit. I'm never going to quit. I've never been a quitter. I will not stop until, I am the most profitable day trader in New Zealand. I want to be, the day trader in New Zealand. Everyone's like, where'd you learn day trading? Oh, Marcus Trades. I want to be the TJR of New Zealand, the day trader, the guy that everyone, wants to come to learn from, And I know with my hard work and my discipline and, all the time and effort I put into everything, I know that it is so possible that, because I feel like at the moment, my bad to anyone out there that is like a New Zealand day trading influencer, there's just no one massive, if you know what I mean. And I feel like I'm going there to grab it. Like, that's my spot. I'm going to be that trader. I'm going to be that guy that, I'm going to be that guy that everyone comes to for trading. Like, there's no ifs, there's no buts. It's going to happen. Because, at the end of the day, think about how embarrassing this is all going to be if I quit. I'll look like a fucking idiot. So, for one, I'm never going to quit. Not a quitter. Going over that. So, let's give you guys a bit of motivation as well. Everything in this life comes and goes, Money comes and goes. Girls comes and goes, Cars comes and goes. Time goes by. You've wasted, 20 years of your life. What have you done? What have you done to achieve? What have you done in these 20 years of your life? Do you want to spend, just say you've got 80 years. Just say you live to 80. You've used a quarter of your life doing nothing. Do you want to spend that other quarter of your life working a 9 to 5 for some dickhead boss that you fucking hate? Or do you want to spend the time, not go out partying, chill at home, work on yourself, go to the gym, eat clean, study a skill every day until you can make money from it? Why would you not want to do that? Or you could go to university and get a degree and go work for a dickhead boss. Or you could spend those 4 years. I'm not telling you to drop out. I'm not telling you to do anything like that. But would you not want to spend those 4 years learning a high income skill rather than going to uni to get, $100,000 a year? To some people that might sound like a lot, or that might be a lot. But to me, fuck that. Why would you not want to make millions and learn a skill? I guess, I don't have an education. I dropped out of school when I was 15 years old and went and worked. And I knew when I started working for someone else, the day I started, I was like, fuck this. I don't want to do this the rest of my life. From day one, I knew. So I went out and started my window cleaning business and worked my ass off to get that to a good point. And then when I literally the day I turned 18, boom, straight into day trading. And that's all I've been doing ever since is day trading, day trading, day trading, day trading. That's all I want. All I want to be is a day trader. And I'm not going to stop until I am a day trader. Nothing anyone will say or can do or anything will stop me from getting to my goals. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let what anyone else has to say stop you from getting to your goals, because you deserve your goals. You need to believe in yourself as much as, you need to believe in yourself. You need to be so delusional. Just believe in yourself so much that you just can't, you can't even fathom what you can have. But yeah, literally now I'll go over, I'm going to, not keep this too long, keep this short and sweet because I want to update myself in a year. At the moment on TikTok, I'm currently at 1,424. On Instagram, I have 181, and on YouTube, I have 192. So let's see how far we can grow this in a year. I appreciate every single one of your support so far. Like I can't actually believe how many of you guys actually, people that I haven't even met before that go out of their way to message me nice things. Like, honestly, it makes my day. And, I'm going to stick to this day trading stuff. And, I probably can't even fathom how big I'm actually going to get because, it's going to work. It's going to work. We'll suss it out. At the moment, I made $0 from day trading. I'm probably down, if I'm including all my cameras and all my, PC and everything I brought for this, I'd probably be close to almost being down $20,000 worth of day trading stuff. So we're going to call it negative 20 grand that I'm down from day trading, which I don't care because, you can't expect to get something for free. Nothing on this earth is free, So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this. I hope this gave you a bit of motivation. And Marcus, keep working hard. Do your thing. You're doing well. Thank yourself. Be appreciative of the things that you have. And let's see how you're doing in a year. Love you and leave yous, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.